Deep in the heart of the Surrey countryside lies an extraordinary vet's practice.
Right, straight into number one. Good. All right, crack on. We're going to theatre. Let's go. All hands on deck.
Here, the hardest to treat pets from across Britain
Oh, ow, 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 ow.
are given some of the most advanced procedures available anywhere in the country.
I got it. Various pieces fit together to build a new endoskeleton, a bit like the Terminator.
The practice is the brainchild of one man, Professor Noel Fitzpatrick.
Very fashionable, Cookie. That is beautiful.
Yes, yes!
Known as the bionic vet, Noel has invented countless operations to help heal sick animals.
Some people come and they expect you to work a miracle,
Try and make it work.
but most people come full of hope.
Oh, no.
Come on, able to walk within 48 hours.
It's 9:30 in the morning, and the practice is already filling up with appointments for the day.
Fitzpatrick Referrals, Orthopaedic Neurology. Donna speaking, how can I help? I know. Bit of a mouthful, isn't it?
In reception, there's a young dachshund waiting to see Noel.
This is Rolo. He's 20 months old, and he's got a problem with both of his front legs, where the top bone is growing faster than the bone underneath, so it's growing in a banana shape, and it's spraying his feet out. I noticed it probably from about 10 months onwards. He was running fast, and then all of a sudden he'd fall to the floor. Not that he has far to go. It's been gradually getting worse and worse.
Leslie has always loved dachshunds. At home in Kent, she has another one called Junior, as well as 2 cats and a pair of tortoises.
For me, dachshunds are just comical, absolutely comical. They get into your heart and they own you, actually. You don't own a dachshund owns you. Rolo, he's always been a bit of a wonky dog. He's always kind of walked a little bit crab and a little bit sideways. For me, it doesn't matter what he looks like. It's Rolo I love, and it's his personality, and the fact he was a little bit wonky made me love him more.
But as he's grown, Rolo's front legs have got worse, and he's now frequently in pain, so he's been referred to Fitzpatrick's.
Okay, Rolo, please.
Leslie's neighbour Ian has come with her today.
Hi, hello.
Hello. Oh, dear.
Yeah, I've got a broken foot.
Hello.
How
Pleased
are
to
you?
meet you.
Hello, sir. How are you? Nice to see you. Hello, Rolo. How you doing, mate? You're a big one.
He is. He's a big boy.
He's a big boy, isn't he? Tell me about how you got him. Where did he come from? What's going on?
So, Rolo's from Lithuania.
All right. Did you get him from
I
there?
didn't get him from there, no. I believed I was going to get a normal English dog from a breeder.
Right.
And when we got there, the situation wasn't like that at all. It was clearly just a pick-up point in a disused petrol station.
Oh. Wow.
My daughter-in-law just said to me, we're taking the dog, we're not leaving the dog here, this isn't right. So we've paid the money, we've brought Rolo home.
That's the problem. Everybody feels so guilty and bad in that situation, and that's why those people get away with it.
I know.
It's a growing problem. Last year, 70,000 puppies like Rolo were brought into the UK. It's estimated to be a £100 million business.
I've looked at the X-ray picture sent through from your vet. I can already see signs of arthritis on the X-ray. I know that's going to get worse. Okay. Can you pop him up on your knee for me, please?
Righto.
Thanks. All right, big guy.
Before he does any scans or X-rays, Noel needs to give Rolo a physical examination.
Now, this is Rolo. This is Hannah, so just hold his head there, Hannah, and have a little look. Okay.
Good boy. Good boy.
Brave. Oh, very brave.
That's it. That's it. Okay.
Okay, let's turn him around the other way. Hold tight. You got him?
Yeah.
This may hurt. Hold tight.
Good boy, Rolo.
Both legs are bad.
Good boy.
Okay. This bone at the back is too short. This bone at the front is growing longer than the one at the back, and that's pushing his foot out. The pain comes primarily from the elbow not fitting.
Right.
Let's take him for a walk and just see what that looks like. Walk straight down towards me. That's it, great, that's great. Keep going, keep going. That's it, keep going. He's literally going down on his wrist.
Yes.
I think you've got a big decision to make.
Oh dear.
I think eventually we're almost certainly going to get to a point with him where he stumbles over all the time if we don't straighten his radius. But that's a big deal. That means that I have to cut both ulnas and release him.
Yeah.
It also means I've got to chop his forearm in half on both sides.
On both sides.
And then rotate the bottom part from that position right around, from a flipper to a straight foot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fixable,
Okay.
but it's a big deal for him to go through.
Okay. So
Do you want to go and have a think about it?
yeah, I think
Go and have a think about it. I'll see my next one. Take your time.
I'll take 10 minutes.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
I may.
Take your time.
Next on Noel's list today is Kelly and her West Highland Terrier puppy, Rodney. Rodney is just 4 months old, but he has no back feet.
He's like any other normal puppy. He plays, he runs, he does everything he shouldn't do. I just can't walk him on concrete. I have to carry him everywhere, and then he can go down when he goes on the grass.
With only a thin layer of skin covering his stumps, Rodney often gets painful sores. Kelly knows that Fitzpatrick's is his best chance.
I hope that there is something they can do, maybe give him some feet, just something so he's got that chance at a normal sort of life, really.
Kelly's a veterinary nurse, but at home in South Wales she fosters pets for rehoming for the charity Friends of the Animals RCT.
We have 3 dogs here, 2 long-term cat fosters and 2 cats of my own. This is what life is like in an evening, isn't it? Rod?
Rodney is her latest foster dog. He came as an 8-week-old puppy, and no one is sure how he lost his back feet.
It's a possibility at a very early age his mother may have bitten his feet off, but there's no conclusive either way whether he was born like it or it was caused. He tends to do as little as possible to get where he needs to go. He has been known to walk on his front 2 feet with his bum in the air on occasion as well. Oh, good boy. We tend to play a lot up on the sofa because it's softer for him.
Rodney can't walk on hard or rough surfaces without a lot of pain, and he chews off any boot that Kelly tries to put on. So some difficult decisions need to be made.
It is literally a case of surgery or it needs to be put to sleep. Have you finished? There is no way you can continue life in the pain that he experiences in day-to-day life.
Now, Rodney, please, Rodney.
Rodney's been referred to see if Fitzpatrick's pioneering surgery could help him.
Hey, how are you? Are you a veterinary nurse?
Yes.
Hi, where are you a veterinary nurse?
Oh,
Whereabouts?
South Wales.
All right, I see. Hello, Rodney. Have a cuddle. Hi, Rodney. So are you the foster home of Rodney?
Yes,
Hi, Rod.
I certainly am.
Yep. You're very friendly, aren't you? Yep. It's okay. It's all right. But he's managing to get around.
He does.
Can you hold him for a sec? Let's have a look. Okay. All right, buddy.
I know.
Oh, it's quite sensitive, isn't it?
I know.
So there's a little sore there where he tries to... Basically, it's a spiky bit of bone hitting the ground through fairly soft skin. That's what's causing the pain.
I know.
Quite sensitive.
Oh, babe, I know.
There's no question that he will be significantly better off on prosthetics, but we'd have to put him through significant surgery to get to that point. And whilst it would provide him with a good quality of life if it worked out, if it didn't work out, we're in deep trouble. And the reasons it might not work out are 3 things. 1, mechanical failure. 2, infection. Or 3, skin breakdown. So I do think it's worth doing. I do think that ethically it's the right thing to do. But it's your decision at the end of the day. If it worked out, we'd give him 15 years of good quality life. All right, buddy. Take care. Doesn't want me.
Rodney's too young to have the operation at the moment,
All right, mate. See you later.
so the charity have 3 months to decide on his future.
Come on, Rolo, what are we going to do with you, eh?
Out in the car park, Leslie has made her mind up about Rolo's operation.
I don't really want to put him through it, but I'm sorry, boy. It's best for you. It's a big decision, but I think I've made the right decision to do it now and get it done for Rolo. You're a trooper, you'll pull through, won't you, Rolo? Stronger than I am, I think.
That evening, after X-rays and CT scans, Rolo is ready for surgery.
It's very strange because we'll go into this op and within 2 to 3 hours we should resolve this problem and take a dog that's effectively deformed and make those legs straight again. We better rock and roll. Right, let's go.
Rolo is positioned so Noel can compare both legs.
We can see here where the elbows are straight and the paws are facing outwards. By the time we're done, the elbows will be straight and the paws will be facing straight also.
The first job is to cut the ulna to release the pressure on the forearm.
It's like cutting a string on a bow. The string is the ulna, radius is the bow. Cut the string, release the bow. Unfortunately, the bow does not spring back into position, so we're going to have to chop that banana in half and straighten it. By cutting it with the dome saw, we create a ball and socket joint that we can rotate in an infinite number of directions. That's the ball, that's the socket, allows us to rotate this piece of bone relative to that piece of bone, so I can now just grab the wrist and twist it straight.
To hold the two pieces of bone together in their new position, Noel uses stainless steel plates.
Let go. Take those out. It's critically important that we get the bone segments back into alignment so that the wrist and the elbow are lined up properly right now, because that is the way that's going to be set for the rest of Rolo's life.
After an hour and a half, Noel is happy.
So the first leg we've had to put 3 plates and a pin in there. There's quite a lot of metal in there now, but that's required to keep it in alignment. This side isn't as deformed, so hopefully it'll be slightly easier.
It takes 2.5 hours of surgery to straighten both of Rolo's front legs.
Okay, so we started out with crooked legs, and now we've got 2 straight legs. All right, well done, big guy.
Rolo will spend the night in the recovery ward, and if the surgery has been a success, will be going home in a few days' time. It's another hectic morning at Fitzpatrick Referrals. Amongst all the anxious pet owners in reception is Bill and his dog Nell. She's a collie husky cross.
It goes everywhere with me, don't you? You go to work, you do whatever we do, we go together, don't we? Hey, better than a person. More loyal, aren't you?
But 8 months ago, while she was still a puppy, Nell was hit by a car.
Her pelvis was broken so badly it was untrue, you know, about 13 or 14 places, and she had to have some teeth removed, and she was in life support for a while. There were 6 and 2 3s whether they're going to put her to sleep or not, you know.
Bill's local vets did all they could, but it was a complex fracture and Nell was still young. It was decided not to attempt a hip replacement until she'd finished growing.
Nell, please, Nell.
Now she's older, Nell has been referred to Fitzpatrick's.
Hello, Nell.
Come on now.
Hi there.
Bill.
Bill, please take a seat. How old is Nell now?
She's 2.
Hi, Nell. How are you? Hey, good girl. Okay, well, I've seen the original CT scans.
Yeah.
The hip socket was badly fractured.
Yeah.
And then there were other fractures inside the pelvis and the sacrum as well.
Yeah.
And did she ever get any better with the hip or no?
She's walked, improved over a period of time, but it's not fair if she's got to be on painkillers forever. She's only 2.
Sure.
And
So she's your mate?
she's my friend now, my bestest friend.
Yeah, well, that's lovely. She is a lovely girl. She really is. I'm going to need some more information to determine what is and isn't possible, so I'll need to do some of my own tests, really,
Right.
in order to tell you whether I think it's possible to get her out of pain or not.
CT scans and X-rays will reveal the full extent of the damage to Nell's pelvis
Can you let CT know that I'm ready?
and will allow Noel to judge whether or not surgery is an option.
Good girl.
There's a lot of trauma, and you can see quite clearly here that the left side was badly fractured.
Yeah.
That left hip socket was blown apart,
Yeah.
and when it got smashed, the back end of the pelvis was broken in several pieces, some of which imploded into the pelvic canal.
Yeah.
The damage to the hip socket means a traditional hip replacement isn't possible.
You cannot take a normal, commercially available hip cup
No.
and put it in there, because basically there's no bone to support it.
No.
So the only way would be to make a special cup.
Yeah.
It's like an ice cream scoop, and you bolt it onto the side of the pelvis there,
Right.
and therefore you don't need this bit to be there because it's actually bolted to the front end.
Front end of a pelvis, yeah.
Yeah, there's some squishing here
Yeah.
of the nerve,
Right.
so you could have some pain coming from that nerve as well.
As well, yeah. I just want to do what's best for her.
Okay. If you do want to go for a hip replacement, I would have to make this special cup for you.
Yeah, I would have that done. I just think she deserves it, you know. She's such a good girl.
She is a good girl. She's a very sweet dog. All right, my friends, you're all set. I'll do my very best to help you.
It will take time for the new hip to be made,
Take care.
Thanks.
Bye for now.
so until it's ready, Nell can go home with Bill.
He was just a psychopath. But he stopped. He got to a certain age and he stopped. And he was the best rabbit ever. Honestly, I loved him to bits. But yeah, he was a psychopath. Fitzpatrick Referrals, Orthopaedic and Neurology, how can I help?
It's 3 months now since Rodney, the Westie puppy, first came to Fitzpatrick's. The charity have decided to go ahead with his operation. This is the only place Rodney can get the cutting-edge prosthetics he needs to give him 2 bionic feet. Foster mum Kelly has brought him in for the state-of-the-art surgery.
Incredibly nervous. Obviously it's in the best hands, but that still doesn't stop you from worrying or feeling like it might be the last cut you have with him, you know?
Rodney, please. Hi.
Hello.
How are you? Hello, mate. How are you? You're all right, buddy. Let me see his stumps.
Ooh.
Okay, no infection?
Nope.
We're going to amputate the ankle here, so everything below there comes off.
Okay.
This is the actual implant he's going to have.
Wow.
That's going to go inside his tibia,
Yeah.
and it's going to bolt onto the front of the tibia. And the tibia is going to sit on that platform.
Okay.
And this skin here is going to get stitched around that dome.
Okay.
The prosthetics will become part of Rodney's skeleton. This technology is so advanced it's not even available for humans yet.
All right, let's rock and roll.
Okay.
Right, Kelly. Big cuddle. Come on, thank you.
Right, you'll be good.
Off you go. Bye-bye. See you later.
I've had him for 8 weeks and he's 10 months now. So, you know, I've looked after him for a long time and it is like leaving your child. It's heartbreaking, it's so hard, and particularly when you've got so many things to worry about with complications. Is he going to make it through the anaesthetic? With everything, it's just so hard.
The innovative surgery is booked in for this evening.
Right, it's time to get Rodney jumping around like a gazelle. We're gonna make it happen. Stool, please. Lights, please. Let's go. Just cutting away the tendons off the bones of the ankle, and then we're gonna just chop the bones of the ankle out, leaving the remnants of the tendons behind and leaving a sleeve of skin behind to cover the implant. It's actually very rare to be replacing both back feet. I have done it on one dog and one cat before. This bit is pretty brutal, where we just take the ankle bones away, basically. The main thing with the skin and the tissue is to retain as much blood and nerve supply as we can. If you can do that, the chances of healing are significantly better. I'm gonna try and fit the peg in there and the plate up the front of the tibia. Here we go, we'll see what it fits like. So we've got 6 screws attaching the implant to the bone, but in reality, there's no load going through those screws because all the load is going straight up into the bone through this platform.
Noel will attach temporary feet onto the prosthetics for now. It'll be 3 weeks until the skin has healed around the implant and the immediate danger of infection has passed.
I love doing this surgery because I know I've got a really good chance of giving an animal functional legs that they can run around on for the rest of their lives.
It takes 2 hours to do both legs, but finally Noel is happy.
Okay, go to X-ray. Thanks.
Hello?
Hey, it's Noel.
Hello, how'd it go?
It went fine. It went fine. He's recovering from anaesthetic now.
Okay, so you're happy with everything, how it went?
I'm happy with how it went. You can never know for sure until the skin starts to heal in and the bone starts to heal in, but the surgery itself went fine. You can breathe a sigh of relief.
Oh, thank you so much. I can't thank you enough.
Rolo the dachshund has made a remarkable recovery from his operation. It's 4 weeks since the surgery, and he's been having regular hydrotherapy and physio sessions.
It definitely puts more weight on this side.
He's at home now and meant to be doing daily exercises to strengthen his front legs.
Straight at the front. Good boy. Gently rock.
But Leslie and son Dan are finding him an awkward patient.
Little rock. Little Rolo rock. Good boy. He wants to sit down, which...
No. What is this?
He's a bit resistant to it. He gets tired and then he just lays down. He doesn't always cooperate the way that he should.
Come on, we've got more to do.
You got work to do.
Come on, boy.
You only get out what you put in, Rolo. Trying to get him to do anything other than be a lazy sausage on the floor, I think, is going to be our next challenge. When it suits Rolo, he's okay. When he has to do the work, he's suddenly poorly again.
Rolo is allowed out, but he can't walk far yet, so Leslie has come up with a solution.
So this is Rolo's own little stroller. Let's clip you in case you try and jump up.
If Rolo could talk, I think now he would be saying, "Help me, Dan, just get me out of here."
How cool is that? He loves it. He loves his mum. He's like, yes, mummy, it's okay in here.
I think it's a little bit much if you're asking me.
I love my wheels. Yeah, he likes it.
Back at Fitzpatrick's, Bill has brought Nell in for her hip replacement.
Anxious, obviously. A bit upset, really. She's now in Noel's hands and hopefully he can fix her. That's the saving grace of it all.
All right, let's go. Incision now.
Nell was hit by a car when she was younger, shattering her pelvis.
So the fracture has caused significant disruption of the roadmap on the way in. There's a number of bits of anatomy that are not exactly where you'd expect to find them. Just gotta be very careful because there's gonna be blood vessels and nerves where we don't think there is. The other thing I'm really concerned about is stretching the sciatic nerve. There's a real risk of that because everything's so tight, and as we stretch everything out to where we need it to be, the nerve is in the middle of that and is probably stuck down to scar tissue and doesn't want to move. Externally rotate a bit more. Keep the knee down.
With Nell's hip socket so badly damaged, Noel has had to create a custom-made cup liner that can be screwed into her pelvis.
Okay, I'm going to put the implant in now. This is tricky. Okay, it's not quite right. Stay where you are, Rick. It's very important you stay where you are. Come on, buddy. There you go. Get in. I've got it. We're just putting the screws into the handle on the cup right now to hold the cup in position. There's 4 screws and then it should be rock solid. Okay, so this is our new cup. I'm going to push that into the cement.
With the new hip joint attached, Noel pushes the head of the femur into the cup and closes the wound. It's taken 2 hours to give Nell a new hip.
All right, let's go to X-ray. In the X-ray picture here, you can see that the ice cream scoop cup looks real nice. I could not wish for better than that. That's exactly what I hoped it would look like. So I'm really pleased with that. That's nice. I'd be fairly optimistic about that. If biology gives us a little bit of luck and smiles, hopefully the nerve will be okay, and hopefully Nell will live to fight another day and run around like crazy and create merry mayhem.
The operation has gone well, and Nell is taken to recovery.
All right, sweetie.
But a few days later, there's some unexpected news.
Well, we've got a massive problem. Nell has dislocated her hip. Go figure. You know, we've put it in as best we can. The cup looked good in the op, but it's popped out.
At Fitzpatrick Referrals, Noel has been called down to the kennels. One of his patients, Nell, has suffered a setback.
Where is she? Okay, hi Nell. What have you done, sweetheart? Fine, hi sweetie, hi. Hello, Bubs. Hold her head for me, please. So everything was going great for 3 days, and then unfortunately, the thigh bone suddenly twisted inwards for no apparent reason. And it feels like the head has come out. The leg would not be at that angle if the head had not come out, so we're now in trouble. Poor Nell. Daddy's gonna be so upset. All right, let's go to X-ray. Thank you.
The images confirm Noel's worst fears.
Yeah, it's dislocated. That head has dislocated downwards and backwards. Nightmare.
The team need to go back to the drawing board and design a cup that can't dislocate. For Nell, it means kennel rest and painkillers until the new hip joint socket is ready. Noel must call Bill with the news. It's 4 days now since Rodney, the Westie puppy, had prosthetics fitted to both his back feet.
Hey, mate. How are you? Come on, mate. Oh, look at you. Wow. Wow, look at you trying to get out already. Look at you. You're up on your legs and everything. Look at that on your little boots going on there. What's happening underneath this shoe? Let's have a little look. Let's get that off. There we go. Let's let him up and see what's happening. Good boy. All right, buddy. Oh, look at you, Rodney. That's great. Good boy.
Good boy.
That's pretty awesome, isn't it? It's very encouraging that he's already getting up on them and he doesn't seem to be uncomfortable. He seems to be coping really well. He's like a little, still a puppy. Oh, look at you, look at you. Go on then, go on then. I think he'll be raring to go once he gets 2 proper feet on there. I mean, it's early days, but that's very encouraging. He's equally bearing weight on both back legs. He's just like, boom, let's get on with the show.
There are 3 operating theatres at the practice, and they're in use 12 hours a day. It takes a team of 10 specialist surgeons, 55 nurses and 42 auxiliaries to get through the 2,500 operations that are performed each year. Next on the list today is Nell. It's taken 6 days to design and manufacture a new cup for her hip joint.
All right, let's do it. It's a real shame to have to operate on her again, but I didn't see this coming. You do your best, but you can never account for the vagaries of biology. It's just the way it is. Okay, this is my new friend. He's called a captive cup. Now, this is not new in human medicine, but to my knowledge, we've not put it in a dog. Well, I've never put it in a dog, and to my knowledge, it's not been. So this is the new cup, and the advantage of this cup is the head goes in, and as it goes in, pop. It's grabbed. And what we then do is put a ring around those little plastic ridges, and it crushes those ridges in against the head, stopping it popping back out again. We only have one of these cups. We made it specially, so I get 1 chance of putting it in. If it doesn't go in at the proper angle, we're in massive trouble because there is only one. Here we go.
The cup is cemented in, but the muscles in Nell's thigh are so tight that Noel is now struggling to put the head of the femur into the new captive cup.
Let it back. Hold it. Right, I finally got it in. Okay, that was a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. It's all very well and good drawing this up in the engineering lab. Fits perfect in there. But that's not real life. This muscle's all damaged now from the dislocation and the previous trauma and surgery as well. So this really is last chance saloon. So we better hope this works. I've done my best. That's all I can do. That's it. Let's go to X-ray.
Hello?
Hello, Bill.
Yeah?
It's Noel.
Hi, Nell.
Good evening. So I've done the operation today.
Have you?
Yeah.
Brilliant. How was you going?
The op was very difficult.
Was it?
But in the end, the X-ray picture that I've got in front of me now looks good.
Right.
Basically, Nell's had everything that's humanly possible done now.
Well, that's all you can do now.
Yeah.
I have not slept since you told me.
Oh, really?
About the other thing.
My goodness, you poor
You don't
fella.
realise how close you are to them, really.
I know, until it's almost taken away, you never realise what you have.
No.
We just got to be patient now.
Yeah. Thanks a million. I really do appreciate all you've done for us.
All right, buddy, I'll talk to you
take
tomorrow.
care.
Thank you very
Thanks
much.
a million.
It's my pleasure. Take care, bye-bye.
Right, bye.
Bye.
It's springtime, and on Bluebell Hill in the Kent Downs, there's an unusual gathering. This is the Sausage Walk, and leading the Dachshund pack is Rolo.
These are all his friends that he often walks with. It's been a wonderful turnout. I think there's about 30, 35 dogs here today. Just blown my mind away how many have turned out and how lovely it is. The Dachshund community is amazing. They've all supported us.
3 months ago, before his operation, Rolo couldn't run or chase a ball without collapsing, and he was in constant pain.
And at times, I was thinking, why have I done this to him? Now I know why we've been through it, and it is all worth it. We got Rolo back.
It's great to see him back to his normal self, and he loves being off the lead.
Oh, no! No!
Loves chasing the ball. He's probably got his energy levels back now, which is nice.
Did you find it? Rolo makes me smile every single day. I could not give up on that dog, ever. He's a big dog, he's got a big heart and a big character. He's my world. I love him.
Back at Fitzpatrick's, Nell has been struggling since her second hip operation. For the past 2 weeks, she's been having an intensive course of physio and hydrotherapy. But Noel is still concerned.
Nell's hip injury was horrendously bad. She was in chronic pain and her nerve was stuck down to chronic scar tissue around the hip joint. So even after the second operation, there was no absolute way for us to know whether it would work or not, or whether ultimately she'd lose her leg.
For Bill, the separation has been particularly hard.
I've barely slept since she's been in here. I'm 71, you know, and she's like a constant companion, you know. I know people think you're stupid, like, you know, but like, I love her to death.
Hey Bill, how are you? Nice to see you. I'm all right.
Your leg is better.
My leg is much better, thank you for asking. So Nell is in no man's land at the moment, between two trenches. The trench she has been in, which was significant pain, and the trench that we'd like her to fight towards. Some days she's up, some days she's down. I want you to visit with her.
Yeah.
See how she's going to feel after your visit.
Yeah.
But I don't think you're going to be able to take her home at the moment.
No.
I'll be right back. Now, look who's here.
Look
who's here. Look who's here.
Hey.
She's happy to see you.
Well
Well done now. Get right down with her, and don't let her slip on that leg, all right, Bill?
Hey.
My worry is, will it recover?
Yeah.
I definitely think we need to continue with the physio.
Yeah.
Because if we face the truth of it, the only other option is amputation.
Yeah. I don't want to do that if we can avoid that. Do we?
Hey. There you go. You lost some weight, my lady.
So I've sent Bill home without Nell, because Nell has got to stay here for, I don't know, 2-3 weeks, however long it takes to get that leg working reasonably well. And frankly, in all honesty, I don't know if it will.
Sad to see like she is, but hopefully she'll get better. Hopefully. It is what it is.
That's nice, isn't it? Isn't that nice?
Noel has pioneered the use of amputation prosthesis, or perfits, for animals.
Oh, we're very happy to walk for Uncle Noel now.
Come on, Arch, let's go.
So far, more than 24 pets have benefited from these bionic limbs.
I could look at them like you could watch a baby all day. I guess I could watch them walk around just because I just think it's amazing.
Good boy.
Rodney has just had his new feet fitted.
Hello, Rodney.
Hello.
This morning, it's time for a road test.
Yes. Look at you outside. You're going to try out your new feet.
Yeah.
You got new shoes. You got new shoes.
There we go.
Oh, look at them.
Good boy. Good boy.
You're getting used to them. He's such a character, and he's always so happy to see you, and he's always wanting to invite you to play with his toy. Does that feel a bit strange? You're doing so well. It's going to be a bit empty when you go, because we're probably quite fond of you. Yeah.
Rodney has recovered so well that Kelly and Eileen, the lady who founded the charity that rescued him, have come to take him home.
He's been here 4 weeks, 1 day. It's been a very long 4 weeks and 1 day, I can assure you. So just really excited. Can't wait to see him.
We're having messages daily, always. How's Rodney? How's it going? So many people have trusted us to do what's best for this boy, and I believe we have.
Hi.
Hi,
Lovely
we
to
bring
see
cake.
you. Oh, you got cake?
We got cake.
Look at that.
Look at
Wow,
that.
look at
Survived
Did
the
you
journey
bake that?
today. My mum did. I can't
That's
take
wonderful.
any credit.
Thank
I'm
you
afraid.
very much. That's really fantastic. Thanks a lot. How are you?
Hi,
nice
good,
to
thank
see
you.
you.
How are you?
He's
Can't wait
doing
to
very
see
well.
you.
How are you?
All right,
nice
fine,
to see
thank
you. Please
you.
take a seat. So he's doing great. He thinks he's fixed. He's very boisterous and ready to go. So if we look at the before and after, what we've got now is an implant.
Yep.
Key elements of success are the bone physically bonding to the metal, which takes 12 weeks, and the skin physically bonding to the metal, which takes 3 weeks. But he's doing at the moment fantastic, and as long as he stays like that, I'll be happy. Okay?
Yes, can we see it?
Yeah. Okie dokie.
This is the longest wait, isn't it? I've had 4 week wait and this is the longest part, I think.
Now. You can pick him up.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
Hello, Rod. How are you? Look at those feet.
You can take off the collar if you want.
4 fingers and thumbs. Hang on.
Oh, look.
No.
Look
so
who's
much.
Oh,
No.
fabulous. Oh, jump back the nose
Oh,
out.
goodness.
What a lucky dog. And how lucky are we to have been able to go along this journey with him.
Good boy. Take care, mate. Look after yourself and be a good boy.
I picked him up at 10 weeks, and little did I know that a year later, here we would be with this dog, having these amazing feet fitted and having a future.
I know. Oh my goodness.
Every animal should have that. It shouldn't be about whether they've got an owner or whether anybody cares. So many people care for Rodney, and that's the way it should be for all animals.
Rod is with his new trotters.
We'll have to get a little cloak made for him. Super dog.
There's another dog due to go home today. It's Nell. She's been making steady progress since Bill last saw her 2 weeks ago.
I can't wait to get her back in the car and go home. Miss her terribly. You don't realise how much you miss them until they're gone.
Nell's dad, please.
Bill's friend Stephen has come along today.
Hey, Bill, how are you? Nice to see you. You okay? Remember that the main reason we've done this is to get her out of pain and give her good function on 4 legs.
Yeah.
Which is what we all want for her.
Yeah.
She's finding herself.
Yeah.
She just has a way to go yet in terms of recovery.
Right.
She needs to stay in one small room of your home. No running, no jumping upstairs, no tearing around through the house.
No.
I'll get her in. All right, Clement. Come on in then. There we go. Hi, Daddy.
Hello.
Hi, Daddy. There we go. She certainly does want to go home. It's lovely to see her coming toward the end. She's not there yet. She still has 6 weeks to go. But if you keep up the commitment to swimming and physio, hopefully everything will be good. I'll see her in 6 weeks, Bill.
Okay.
See how she's doing, and we'll take an X-ray at that point as well. Yeah, we'll get you safely to the car, and then we're all set. There we go.
The last couple of weeks she's come on leaps and bounds, haven't you? I didn't think she'd be as good as she is now. She's a lot better than she was. Been through wars, you, haven't you, for such a young person? Huh? Haven't you?
Up in South Wales, Rodney has had a new lease of life.
He's a good boy.
It's been 4 months since he had the operation to give him 2 bionic feet. Now he's catching up on his lost days of puppyhood.
Good boy. He's doing fantastically well now. We have no sort of issues where we walk. We can go anywhere. Come on. It doesn't matter what the surface is, whereas before we had to be so careful. Oh, we're going in. Rodney is very naughty, full of energy, full of beans. And just full of character. It's been incredibly challenging, difficult and really emotional, but I wouldn't change a thing.
He was worth every single tear, every sleepless night, every stress and every worry.
Soon, though, Kelly and the charity must decide on Rodney's future.
It's quite emotional thinking about the possibility of him going to a new home, but we have got to decide what's going to be best for him. And if I can keep him, then, you know, that would be fantastic to do so. But it's just going to be what's going to be best for him. Go on in.
In North London, it's now 10 weeks since Nell came home. She's been signed off by Fitzpatrick's, and she and Bill are enjoying walks in the local park once again.
Now it's brilliant. You can see her getting better every day. If it wasn't for the fact that she'd hurt her claws, I think she'd be a fair bit ahead of where she is now. Come on.
Nell caught her claws when she was playing in the garden, but they're nearly healed now.
Slowed you down a bit, didn't it, girlie? Hey? But you're getting there. I would have done anything for her. Whatever it took to get her fixed, that's what it takes, whatever it is. They give you unconditional love, and you've got to do your best for them. You know, you just have to do whatever it takes.